Good afternoon and welcome back to the Perkins Garage's YouTube channel for another walk around video. Today we're taking a closer look at this space white Ford Mustang Mach-E. But before we do, if you are enjoying our content, please do hit on the subscribe button and never miss a minute of my content ever again. Hit the like button, and if you have any nice comments or questions, leave them in the comment section below. But the horrible ones, don't leave them, I ain't interested. This here is a space white Ford Mustang Mach-E Premium extended range all-wheel drive. So that features the 98 kilowatt hour battery, giving you 293 miles on the WLTP scale. Then if you use the regenerative braking system, that can give you another 100 miles. So overall we're up to about 372 miles of range. Torque, we've got plenty of it, 580 newton meters of torque, and that will get you 0 to 60 in just 5.8 seconds. The vehicle is registered on a 2022 registration, so that means we'll take Ford warranty with us until March 2025. The vehicle itself has only done 800 miles, so incredibly low mileage on this one. I'm not going to get told off for saying that. Incredibly low mileage on this one, and we've got some amazing specification to cover. So sit pretty, and for the next 10-15 minutes or so, I'm going to walk you around this lovely Mach-E. So we're going to begin at the near side front, and what I'm going to do, get the remote central lock and key out, and flick on the daytime runners. Quick disclaimer, they're going to be flashing in your video due to the frequency in which my camera records. But let me assure you, in real life, it's not like a strobe light or any strobe upgrade. They are daytime running lights, and even on the brightest summer day like today, they're still perfectly visible. So you're going to be able to be seen in all lighting conditions. So these are the adaptive LED headlights just inside there as well, so they'll adapt to the conditions and the road accordingly. At the bottom of the bumper we have front parking sensors, and they trail all the way along that bottom lip. In there we have an active aero grille, so obviously there's no engine to cool down anymore, but when things do start to get a bit hot on the motor, we can let a cool stream of air in to cool things down. Just above the classic Mustang Pony we have a high definition camera, and that also appears on the rear. So this vehicle has a 360 camera, so that means there's one at the front, one at the back, and one in both side mirrors. We'll show you that on the gigantic 15.5 inch touchscreen in a moment. We're going to come to the offside front wheel, but before we talk about the wheel, I'm just going to take your attention to the dashboard, because that is a sensor for the automated lights. When it gets dark, the lights come on. Up there we have another one for the traffic speed sign recognition, part of the driver assistance pack. Anyway, let me bring you back down to earth again, and we can look at these gorgeous machine cut alloy wheels. And as you can see, we've got the red brake caliper just behind them as well. Fitted with Bridgestone tyres as standard, and these are 19 inches in diameter. Beautiful, I'm a big fan of these. So on the driver's door we have the Mach-E ×4, so 4-wheel drive Mach-E. Please notice as well the colour scheme of this vehicle. This space white is a very rare colour. I think it's the first one we've had at Perkins, and everyone is jumping up and down about it. Everyone loves the colour of this space white, and it's matched lovely with the gloss black mirror covers and of course the panoramic glass roof. That lets an abundance of light inside the cabin, and it lightens everything up again. So we've got the lovely black headlining, but it doesn't seem too dark because it's all opened up by that gorgeous roof. So on the driver's door we have keyless entry, so you can lock the vehicle using the key. Once you get into it, click on that button there, and unlocks the vehicle. Let me just show you that again in a bit of a wide spectrum. So you can click there, hold on, right there, locks the vehicle. Power folding and heated door mirrors, may I add. When you want to get in, click on there, door opens for you. Beautiful. And also we have the keypad entry system on there as well. Any explanation you need for that, give us a call. One of us will explain it to you. In the essence of time, we're going to progress around to the rear of the vehicle. So we have rear privacy glass, and that stretches on every rear window. Now we're at the rear, what we're going to do is I'm going to just zoom back in to where I was, and I'm going to start nice and high up. I'm just going to shimmy the camera downwards, giving you a good view of all the angles on this lovely Mach-E. So hopefully it gives you a good idea of the condition of the bodywork, like so. Then we'll just pan that round to the rear, offside rear wheel. Again, you've got a gorgeous Bridgestone tyre as standard. Coming around the rear, To match the front parking sensors, we also have rear parking sensors, and as you can see, again on that bottom lip of the bumper. On the back we have the all drive badge, and just above the pony again, another high definition reversing camera. And let me assure you, this is the most high definition camera I've seen on a vehicle to date. I'll show you once we get inside the vehicle, but before we do, I'm just going to show you the near side exactly like I did the off side. So start nice and high, and we're going to shimmy our way down the vehicle, hopefully giving you a good idea of the condition of the bodywork. But this is an immaculate example, only done 800 miles. So there is the near side rear wheel, and we're going to follow that all the way down to the near side front wheel. Again, 19 inches in diameter, and the red painted brake calipers, and there are 4 pistons for anyone that's interested. Okay, so the near side front wing is where the vehicle is charged from. Again, we have a 98 kilowatt hour battery, so that's going to deliver you well over 300 miles of range. If you don't know much about charging, please give me a call. I'll explain everything you need to know. But briefly, this is a Type 2 port, and that's tend to be your AC charging at home. You have the 7 kilowatt hour charger at home, that'll charge it in no time at all. But if you're in public, you're doing a DC rapid charge, this can support the 150 kilowatt hour chargers, not a problem, and you can rapid charge these in just over 40 minutes. But that links me on lovely to talk about the chargers. Okay, hold on, double click. Hello, power tailgate. And that is a hands-free tailgate, so you can, as the image shows you, pop your foot underneath the bumper and it will open up the tailgate for you. I'm not that brave because this is a live video and I'm 7 minutes in. I don't want to start again. These 2 chargers are supplied with the vehicle. Let's talk about this one to begin with. This is your regular 13 amp plug socket. Goes straight into any domestic wheel socket. That goes into the front of the car. This will charge the car at a slow rate of knots. So if you're only topping the battery up, you're not using the whole capacity of the battery on a daily basis, that might be the perfect charger for you, because you can just top it up whenever you need. This one will support up to 7 kilowatts an hour charge time. 98 kilowatt hour battery, 0 to 100, it's going to take 12-13 hours or so. I don't know the exact numbers off the top of my head, but I'll pop them in the description below. But all the charging times for you in the description below, so that hopefully you find that useful. But those are the 2 chargers supplied with the vehicle. I'm going to get brave here. I'm going to get brave. Hold on, one more go. You definitely didn't hear me pushing the button. So let's have a look inside the vehicle now. So we've done the boot, and now we're going to have a look inside the rear. So we've got the gorgeous leather with the red stitching all the way around. This vehicle has fitted the technology pack, so that's going to come with your B&O premium audio sound system. There is also a soundbar in the dash as well. We'll come to that in a minute. The actual leather is a perforated material, very, very comfortable, very padded, very durable. Again, these lovely red stitching sets it all apart. At the back there, we do have 2 USBs. So one is a USB-C, rapid charging, about 5 amps charge, and the one below it is the regular USB-A, which is about 2.1, I believe. And this is a great opportunity to show you the gorgeous panoramic roof from inside. Closing the door up now, we're going to go and look inside the front. So click on that button there, door opens. How beautiful. Now at heart, I'm an engineer, and what I like is levers, and these door handles, levers, release points, whatever you want to call them, are very aesthetically pleasing and very ergonomically pleasing as well. When you're getting out, you almost feel like a fighter pilot. Anywho, 4 electric windows, mirror controls, and a 3-way memory function on the driver's door. Below it, another B&O speaker, and we're going to pan around now and show you the driver's seat. Again, we have some beautiful perforated leather with some gorgeous white stitching, like so. Then we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8-way adjustable driver's seat. As you can see there, the leather is in immaculate condition. Also, right, I'm just going to jump inside the vehicle. You're going to hear a bit of distortion on the microphone, so just bear with me for a minute. inside the vehicle, being automatic / electric. It's not really automatic because I only don't have a gearbox. Anyway, click on the power start stop button and that will wake everything up for us. So the first thing we are going to digest is the air conditioning, because I know it's been sat in the sun for a minute. We've got displayed 40 degrees, and that, as much as that is lovely, it is a bit warm. So I'm going to put a little bit of AC on just to keep myself alive for the audience, if you wouldn't mind. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's a bit loud, I think. Just take it off automatic. I'll show you this in a second, so don't worry. We'll see it in a minute. I'm trying to make sure I'm still alive. Okay, right, so this is the driver display that you will see. Please note it is a landscape orientation. I've just worked out, I think that's going to be too loud, so I'm going to turn it off, and hopefully I shall survive. So it's a landscape orientation there. The left hand side, you're going to have the range. At 97% battery, we have 315 miles. In the middle, we have the seatbelt sign. I clear that. That is where your adaptive cruise control is going to be displayed. So as you engage the system, it comes up with the lines. You can see exactly what you're doing and how far away you are to the vehicle in front. Again, if this is flashing for you, it's the frequency in which my camera records at. It's not the actual screen, let me tell you. At the bottom, we have the green ready sign to let you know the high voltage battery is connected and good to go. And we have the ground speed, or miles per hour, or digital speedo, with the gear select indicator to the right hand side. I said the vehicle is low mileage, 829.9 miles on the dash, so very low mileage, that one. I've got to put a fan on. I've got to put some sort of fan on. There we are. Let's get that on there, look. That's beautiful. Anyway, so the steering wheel. The right hand side is where you'll find all of your phone connectivity, such as your voice command, a pick up and decline phone, go up and down the volume rocker, and previous and next song. The left hand side is where you'll find the adaptive cruise control buttons. So you have the distance set at the top right, you have the lane centering, you also have the standby and adjustment of speed in the middle. Let's have a look then. Everyone wants to see it. What, we're talking about the soundbar or the screen? Both. So we have a B&O soundbar in the whole length of the dashboard. The sound on these Mach-Es is incredible. I'm a big fan of music, and I think you will be too. So let me digest this screen for you very quickly. I won't give you the full tour because this isn't a movie, this is a walk around video. If you want the movie, give me a call, I can make it for you, but it will cost you a lot of money. So we have active drive modes, whether it's whisper, active or untamed. You can choose your drive mode, and that's going to adjust the dynamic of driving. We've got the one pedal drive in there also. Driver assistance, we have loads of driver assistance. I won't read them all out individually because I'll be here a while. You can see just the long list of driver assistance software. But your main points there, your blind spot assist, your pre-collision assist, lane keeping system. So you've got tons of software keeping you nice and safe on the road. If we click up here where the car setting is, it will go back into the Apple CarPlay. Click on your dots there and it's going to come down with the drop down menu of all the goodies, such as navigation, which is in the middle. It's such a user-friendly screen. As you can see, it's a bit like a smartphone in the way you can just pinch and grab and throw it around. Really lovely software to use. So that's the navigation. Please refer to my photographs where I've done the Apple CarPlay, so you can use any sort of navigation you want, whether it's Apple Maps, Google Maps, Waze, all be used on the screen, not an issue. So as you can tell, we've done away from the buttons for the heating and ventilation controls, and it's all on the bottom half of the screen. So if you click on this one here, that shall summon the whole screen up, and from there you can see you've got your different flows of vents, so you can have it at the dash, the front facing, or your feet. You can distinguish that as well. E-heat, so economical, it's going to be getting there in the most economical way possible. Recirculation, max AC, and also we haven't lost the electronically heated front screen either. So that's a bit about the air conditioning. Obviously it's dual zone, so both sides of the cabin can be set to individual temperatures. So before I go anywhere, I'm just going to pop the vehicle into reverse, and that is one of the clearest cameras I have seen on a vehicle. You can go from there, you can go into another wide angle like so there, and obviously this is in accordance with your parking sensors. There's a P button down here, and what this P button does, or what it stands for, is Active Park Assist. So this vehicle will quite literally park itself for you. So using the indicators on either side, you can dictate what side you're going to be parking on, and that is going to be a parallel park in, a bay park in, or a parallel park in, bay park in, parallel park out. So 3 types of parking it can do for you. Okay, down there, wireless charging pad, 2 more USBs, lovely adjustable cup holders, rotary gear selector, P button for park, hazards, and an electronic handbrake. I tried to keep these to 15 minutes, and unfortunately I'm at 15 and a half minutes already. So what I'm going to do is say thank you very much for watching this video. Please subscribe, like the video. Any questions, give us a call. All the time in the world is to talk to my lovely customers. Thank you for watching. Bye bye for now.